Thank you for choosing Miko products. We hope this video assists you in completing your solar air conditioning installation more smoothly. This video has progress prompts at the bottom, allowing you to jump to the corresponding steps according to your needs. Wire stripper, terminal crimper, Torx screwdriver, adjustable wrench, pipe bender, MC4 PV connector, PV cable, lightning arrestor, DC breaker, fuse protection. Open the front panel of the indoor unit and remove the screw near the wire. Remove the cable clamp onto the terminal block. We need to thread the wires through the back of the indoor unit. It is recommended to position the indoor unit, as shown in the video, to facilitate the insertion of the wires. If there is a label on the wire, connected according to the corresponding letter, label on the wire and terminal block. If there is no label connected according to the color, the red wire corresponds to the L of the terminal block. The black wire corresponds to the N. The dual color wire consisting of yellow and green corresponds to the earth wire, and the white wire corresponds to S. After ensuring that each connection is secure, use cable clamps to fasten the entire wire and install the cover plate. Here we proceed with the installation of the extension tubes. Before that, we need to determine the installation location of the indoor unit, because it will affect the direction of the piping path. You can decide whether you need to change the direction of the reserve piping according to the actual installation situation. According to the actual installation situation, select the seeker and to connect to the condensate line, connecting the condensate tube and the extension tube for the thick and thin refrigerant tubes respectively. Tightly wrap the refrigerant tube, condensate tube and inner and outer unit, connecting wires together with an air conditioner tie. The following is a demonstration of the installation of MC4 connectors, PV cables and related components. You can directly follow the schematic diagram of the connection between the air conditioning unit and PV panel. First, use a wire stripper to strip the insulation from the ends of the PV cable. Then, use a terminal crimper to crimp the male and female ends of the black cable and those of the red cable respectively. This is a detailed fabrication and installation demonstration of the MC4 PV connector. We strongly recommend using cable locks when connecting the relevant components, as this can make the wiring more stable and secure. Install the MC4 connector and connect the components according to the actual lengths the PV cables. Here is the final step, connecting the indoor unit and outdoor unit of the air conditioner to the PV panel. Open the wire cover on the side of the outdoor unit. Gently unplug the connecting wires and the MC4 connectors inside the fuselage. Install the quick connect terminals in the connecting wires of the indoor and outdoor units as well as the MC4 connectors for the PV panel connection. Remove the wiring fixing buttons and use them to fix the connecting wires of the PV panel. Please put the cover plate back on. Next, we will install the refrigerant pipes. Unscrew the nuts of the refrigerant interface on the outdoor unit and those of the refrigerant pipe. Connect the refrigerant pipe to the interface and tighten them. Repeat the previous step. Next, connect the MC4 connectors of the outdoor PV panels. Before this, please make sure that your PV panels have been connected in the correct way. When connecting the MC4 connectors, when you hear a crisp clicking sound, it means that the MC4 connectors have been successfully connected. Up to this point, the overall wiring and installation of the solar hybrid air conditioner have been completed. Thank you for watching.